So you finally found the trial chamber structure in Minecraft, and with this you are able to find one of the new armor trims, the float and the bolt armor trim. And as a wise man once said, with great power comes great responsibility. So I'm going to show you some ways that you can responsibly design your armor with these new trims. For this first design, here are all the things that you will be needing, including the 2 new smithing templates. And now that we have all our materials, now I'm going to show you the order that you want to use this in the smithing table. So starting with the helmet, we're going to begin with a diamond outline, and then we're going to also add a flow armor trim. For the chestplate, we're going to change the flow armor trim with the bolt armor trim, and we're going to use lapis instead. For the leggings, what we're going to do is now add the flow armor trim and use lapis once again. And finally, for the shoes, we're going to use the flow armor trim, but this time with a diamond. This is what the final product looks like, and be sure to comment down below and rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, so this way I could provide you with better designs of armor trims in the future. But this is nothing compared to the designs later in this video, so be sure to stay tuned, especially for this next one. For this next one, here are all the materials that you'll be needing. Once again, we're going to be using netherite armor for this example, and what we're going to begin with is going to be for the helmet a bolt armor trim with a piece of iron. Now what you will want to do for the chestplate is going to be, instead of adding iron, you're going to want to add quartz, since quartz will be a little bit brighter. For the leggings, we will also be using quartz. However, this time we're going to be using the silence armor trim. This one is a little bit expensive, so feel free to use a different one if you want. However, for the boots, we're going to be using iron, and we're going to be using the rib armor trim. If you're looking for a more modern style, this is a perfect design for you. This is how it looks like on an armor stand, and this is what it looks like on a player. Personally, if I were you, I would subscribe right now. Just saying. This next armor trim design that I'm going to show you is probably my favorite. It's also very good if you're not that far into the game yet. For this one, we're going to be using diamond armor, but if you want to use netherite armor, you could also do that. So assuming that you already have found a trial chamber, you can use the bolt armor trim with redstone for your helmet. For the boots, however, it's the same procedure. However, you just want to change the bolt armor trim for the flow armor trim. For the leggings, you will want to use the flow armor trim with a piece of copper. For the chestplate, you can use redstone if you want. However, I feel like if you use copper, it would look much better. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the final product of the entire set, and I feel like the redstone and copper really gives a good look since the colors look very similar. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, best for last, we're going to be using netherite armor with a gold outline. And for this one, if you have the flow armor trim, this one's perfect for you. And now time to go back to the smithing table, and what you want to do is put the helmet in, use gold, and then for the helmet you will want to use the spire armor trim. Now for the chestplate, we're going to be using the flow armor trim that everyone has been talking about, as well as for the leggings. For the boots, we're going to be using the vex armor trim, because I feel like no matter what combination you do for the boots, the vex armor trim always looks good. Before I show you how the design turned out, be sure to subscribe if you enjoy videos like this, because there will be many more in the future. Thank you. Now back to the video. Alright, so this is what it looks like on an armor stand, and this is what it looks like on a player. If you would like even more armor trim design combinations, the video is on screen right now. Be sure to click it, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!